Hey there, connected leaders. It's Wednesday, middle of the week. Congratulations, you've made it so far. I wanted to talk a little bit today about this concept of self awareness. If you've read anything about leadership, you'll see self awareness so important. What I find though is that we don't really talk about why that's important and the impact that that has on your day-to-day leadership. And so I've been talking to a few clients this week, and it kind of got me to thinking about why aren't we talking about explaining why this is important? And so when you think about self-awareness, it's not enough just to be aware. The whole point is that you use that awareness to understand a what your own background is, right? And what the triggers are. So we each have our own values, which are not static, by the way. So understanding what those values are and how that guides your behavior and your expectations of behavior of others. So then when things happen and you have conversations that may be sensitive or difficult in some way, it's very easy to be triggered by certain things because of your own upbringing, because of your own background. Um, and so if you practice self awareness, first of all, what you're trying to uncover is first not making any changes in your own behavior yet, but paying attention to what's happening. And so, when are you triggered and why? There's a lot of talk out there as well about why emotions are important at work. And this is really where it comes together. So, by paying attention to your own emotions, what's happening inside of you physically, that's creating a data point for you and say, okay, there's something going on here and I'm being triggered. That's the first step of self awareness. As you practice that and understand how your own history, how your own biases are coming into play with that, then you can then choose kind of how to react to that. And what you'll find as your self awareness grows, conversations that would have been difficult before become much easier. Because here's the thing, whatever that trigger was, it's probably less about the other person and more about how you're perceiving it. And that doesn't mean that you don't hold people accountable and that you don't have boundaries. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you're able to create a better connection with somebody else when you understand your own why and you're able to kind of create a space to allow their why. And then you can actually have a conversation rather than your own perceptions and their perceptions trying to have a conversation. That's not going to work. So hopefully that's helpful. I think I'm going to write about that in my Friday reflection this week. I've been thinking a lot about that, this kind of combination of, why are difficult conversations so difficult? We do need them in order to grow, in order for good ideas to come forward, but what's holding us back from that? And so it's this that the key to unlocking it is your own self awareness so that you can choose your reactions in a more kind of helpful way, a more moving forward way. All right, I'll check in with you later in the week and hope you're all staying healthy and safe and surviving the winter if you're in a place where winter is like where I am. Take care.